From the city of Kumba in Cameroon to the Dubai duty-free tennis stadium, here we are with Coach Francis. Driven by sport, he'll be telling us his story, how tennis brought him to Dubai and how he's impacting life. Stay tuned.
Hello guys, my name is Sona Francis. I'm a coach from CF Tennis Academy. I started from Kumba, Cameroon. I was born in the city of Kumba, a town in the southwest region located in Cameroon. I started my journey as a tennis player first before moving as a coach. How did I start playing tennis? In the beginning, when I was still as a young boy growing up in the city of Kumba, my elder brother, who was the champion back then in Kumba, I was watching him how he was playing some of his matches with friends, competitions, and I started developing the passion to become a tennis player. Also, I wanted to become a professional tennis player. Then I started walking in the steps, going for competitions, moving from town to town, playing some competitive tennis. So from there, I developed a strong passion to become a tennis player. So moving from there, after I had finished my schools, my studies in the city of Kumba, I moved to another town where I continued my journey as a tennis player. So moving to a new location, the city of Boya, I continued playing tennis until to the level where I got to play in one university. I represented my university. It was a good experience for me. So there gave me good assurance that hey, I have a dream, I have a chance to make it at the top. So while playing tennis also, I was able to do some part-time coaching with some good players. I became a hitting partner also in the city of Kumba.
Growing up. So, Coach Francis, I would like to ask you, you told us as your brother inspired you in becoming a tennis player. So, how are we now calling you Coach Francis? And at this young age, how did it come about you becoming a tennis coach?
That's a good question. While growing up, I had the passion to become a professional player. Yeah, so I was working hard, doing everything needed for a tennis player, training, following my vision. But now it came to a point where I realized that becoming a professional player does not just require hard work, it requires finance. So now I realized becoming a professional player is going to be difficult. Then I decided to switch my goal to becoming a professional coach. Not just becoming a professional coach, but trying to also transfer the gift to younger generation. If I could not make it to the number one position which I wanted, or play the top professional like the pros do, I will also try to train someone, a young kid who will make it to that level if I could not.
Okay, that's great. That's quite inspiring. So, in Cameroon, what were the challenges you faced as a player and the challenges you faced at the beginning of your coaching career?
At the beginning of my tennis, not coaching career, the challenges I faced were materials. Back home, we didn't have enough materials to train with, good equipment to practice with, good tennis court, good facilities. And also what we faced as a difficulties for the tennis community back home, not enough competitions like that will motivate the players to train, to work hard, keep moving. So those were the challenges we faced back home. Now in the aspect for the coaching career, back home, I didn't really start my coaching career back home. I started as a coach here in Dubai. But still, while in Cameroon, I was doing some lessons, but never having in mind I would become a coach. I always started as a professional coach here in Dubai.
Okay, that's great. That takes us to the part where Coach Francis will be telling us his journey from from Cameroon to Dubai. So, Coach Francis, now you're in Dubai. So, I would like to know, I would like you to tell us the challenges you faced in, or how did you choose Dubai? Why Dubai? Why did you choose coming to Dubai? And how did you adapt when you got to Dubai?
Yeah, the reason I chose Dubai is because Dubai is a big community mixed with good variety of people, different culture, different background from all over the world, across the globe. So here in Dubai, you have the real people who really want to learn tennis, who really want to build that passion for tennis. So that is why I chose Dubai, because yeah, I have everything I needed. All the things I lacked back home, yeah, I have them available for me. My academy has made them available for me at very no cost. So that is why I chose Dubai. And also the opportunity came to me at the right moment. So I just said, okay, this is the right time for me to go, Francis. Let's take it on. Then I moved to Dubai.
Okay. Now, you traveled from Cameroon to Dubai. Did you travel to Dubai already having in mind that you will be working, where you will be working, or how, when you got to Dubai, tell us when you got to Dubai, how it started and how you became a tennis coach, the challenges you faced before having a job. You tell us how the challenges you faced and how you did the things to become this big coach now we're seeing right here.
Yeah, it is true that, as we all know, coming to Dubai without having a job or knowing what to do is really difficult. Yeah, so you must have a plan or a goal in mind. Know what you want to come and do here in Dubai first before moving to Dubai. Me moving to Dubai, I was coming under the recommendation of my elder brother. So through that, I took that as an opportunity, or I leveraged on that connection with my elder brother who helped me to move to Dubai. So at the first, when I came to Dubai, I didn't have anything to do. So I went to some few academies around to ask for opportunity, if they can give me the opportunity. But at that moment, they didn't have any space. So I didn't stop there. I kept searching until I wait for the right time, the right season. Because here in Dubai, everything is according to season. The tennis has its own season where things start, where tennis lessons start, due to the weather conditions. So when I had to wait for a while for the right season to come. After the waiting period had passed, then I began the search again. Then I moved. I went for an interview at CF Tennis Academy. That's where I was granted the privilege to work in CF Tennis Academy.
Okay, how did you see your international coaching career at CF Tennis?
When I started in CF Tennis Academy, I had two domains I was working in. First, the stringing team. I managed to find my way into the stringing team, one of the best stringing team in the world. So I tried to become a hitting partner. I was doing hitting sessions and also coaching younger kids here at CF Tennis Academy.
As a coach now in Dubai, what is your coaching philosophy?
Yeah, my coaching philosophy now that's a good question. Yeah, because here in Dubai we have different kind of players, different kind of as I would say, those who want to become professionals, those who want to take it for fun. Now, when I have two players like that, the way I deal with them, yeah, the way you deal with them is very important. Yeah, because you have to take those who have the ambition of going pro. You have to treat them differently from those who want to have fun only. Yeah, my philosophy now is, if you are interested in tennis, I will give you the lesson. I will make you enjoy tennis. I will make you have a memorable time on court. If you want to become pro, I will give you the best to get to the best level of your career.
Okay, now we have heard from Coach Francis. So, what is the lesson you have learned in international coaching?
For the lesson, it comes with waiting. As a young boy growing up, I realized that things don't just come like that. Things come according to season, according to timing. You have to be patient while you are doing in anything you're doing. Yeah, because if you try to rush the process, you will miss it. Yeah, so you have to really wait. Yeah, in all my journey from moving from Cameroon to Dubai, the one thing I've learned is about waiting, being patient for the right time. Because when the moment comes, you never hesitate to strike.
I would like you to tell us your plans. Are you planning to just continue coaching in the level in which you are, or are you going to continue with the coaching career to a next level?
Yeah, my plan for the coaching career is pretty big. Yeah, because my plan is not just to remain in this level, but also to grow. Because my vision is to help younger generation, the younger ones coming behind me, to get to the top level of where they want to go, of their dream. Yeah, because my dream was to become the pro. But if I could not make it to that level, I will help the younger ones coming behind me to get to the level. So if I could be in a position where I can provide good materials, good facilities back home and around the world for younger kids to practice, train, go to pursue their dreams, and also become the best of what they do, then I think I would say I've achieved. I've made it.
Oh, if you want to give an advice to the younger generation coming up, you want to give an advice to someone out there, how has tennis impacted your life? How have you been driven by tennis or by sport in becoming what you are today? So which advice will you pass out to those that will be watching this video, those that will be seeing you from far?
So if I would say this, anyone who wants to get into sport, I would advise you to get into tennis. Yeah, back home we have this idea that tennis is not for everyone. But if you manage to get into tennis, hold it tight. Be the best at it. Play, practice hard. Yeah, because tennis is it's a sport where you will find not only people of your age, but highly respectable people, because not any kind of people play tennis. Yeah, through tennis, I've had so many opportunities. I've met with so many responsible people that if I was playing any other sport like football, like basketball, I wouldn't have had that chance to play with them. Back home, I had a chance to play with good, big people back home. Good. It's true tennis. I had a chance to sit one-on-one with government people, officials at the tennis court. Why? Because of tennis. So tennis court is a place where everyone they put aside their status, and everyone come as one, as friends. We kid, we laugh, we joke, we play points, fight on court, and that's tennis.
Okay, so you said you have been meeting people, highly ranked personalities, meeting professional players. So, which are the professional players you have been seeing, or you have had the opportunity to have a conversation or have an interaction, or have you the journey of stringing of the racket? So, can you tell what?
Yeah, I took that as an advantage for my time in CF Tennis Academy when I was doing stringing, doing the Dubai duty free. I met with so many top players, ranked players in the world, the likes of Ottofields, Rybakina, Helena, Sabalenka, also good top players where I was stringing for them. We were opportune to cover the Mubadala event there in Abu Dhabi. The stringing team was in charge. Our stringing team was in charge of that event. Yeah, so we had the chance to meet with good players. Yeah, like Alasim, good top players.
Okay, that was great. So the last question I'll have for you, and this last question will be in our fun pack. So, growing up as a tennis player, growing up and becoming a tennis coach, who was your professional tennis idol?
Roger Federer.
Roger Federer.
Roger Federer has been my idol ever since I was a kid. When I practice, I always practice in mind to be like him. I play one-hand backhand, so I always practice my one-hand backhand to be like him, forehand like him. So when you come on court, you look at me, you will see Roger Federer.
Okay, guys, thank you. Today we had this event and this session with Coach Francis. As we said, driven by sport. We inspire ourselves every day. We heard it from the horse's mouth, and he told us his story from the city of Kumba right here to the Dubai Duty Free Stadium, where we are presently at the CF Tennis Academy. We are here with Coach Francis. He told us his story. He got inspired by that story. I would like you to share a comment if you have stories that you want to tell us how sport has created impact in your life, or why do you think this sport created so much impact in your life? So if you have stories that you want to share with us, you can go down in the comment, write in the comment, send notifications, and we will get to you. This is all driven by sport.
Driven by sport.